Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The state government will today introduce a bill to Parliament as part of a major reform of the workers' compensation scheme. The bill seeks to better define the process and compensation for psychological injury caused by excessive workloads and bullying or harassment on the job. Peak union body Hunter Workers has stood firmly against the reforms, arguing workers would need to front court or a tribunal to prove their claim for compensation. The government wants to institute an 8-week claims assessment process for psychological injuries instead of requiring the issue to head to court. Workers will retain the right to seek court intervention for bullying or harassment. The government hopes streamlining the process will reduce the costs of claims from protracted legal action and workers' comp insurance premiums. The state government is urging Maitland residents to work from home today if possible after flood-impacted roads led to traffic chaos yesterday afternoon. Large sections of the New England Highway and Cessnock Road remain closed, along with several local roads in the Maitland LGA. Mayor Philip Penfold says it could take several weeks to get the local road network back to normal, with many local contractors deployed to deal with the devastating flood impacts at Taree. Also, large parts of Raymond Terrace Road and Seaham Road are flood affected. Further north, Denman Road is closed between the Golden Highway and Bengalla Road at Muswellbrook, along with Editon Road. Locals in flood-stricken areas of the Hunter and Mid-North Coast are hoping their calls for more support are heard in Canberra. Newly elected Lion MP Alison Penfold says she's doing what she can, but has limited resources as she hasn't been sworn in. Alison Penfold says heavy machinery is needed on the ground to help residents.
People are back to work today and can't be expected to carry the full load, and that's why we need more support. I don't care whether it's ADF, reservists, Disaster Relief Australia, just that the federal government I know has been asked.
Meanwhile, flood-affected residents in the Hunter and Mid-North Coast are being advised to be wary of disaster chasers. The scammers target communities recovering from disasters, requesting payment up front for debris removal and then never finishing the job. Insurance Council Deputy Chief Executive Kylie McFarlane says there are a number of things people who think they've been targeted can do.
If you have signed a contract with a disaster chaser, know that you do have a statutory 10-day cooling off period, so you can get the help of your insurer to end that relationship with the disaster chaser.
Court today for a man accused of an attempted armed robbery on a Stockton hotel at the weekend. It's alleged the 30-year-old threatened staff and stabbed a 68-year-old man at the Boat Rowers Hotel on Fullerton Street on Saturday night before being detained by patrons. He's been charged with 5 offences and has been refused bail. The Nurses and Midwives Association says long-running problems with staff safety and building upkeep at the Mater Hospital in Waratah are persisting. They're accusing the state government and private operator Novacare of being slack on fixing the mould problems which have previously caused danger to immunocompromised patients. Association Mater Hospital Secretary Camilla Smith says action is needed.
We've had the issue with the leaking, so that's been ongoing for 4 or 5 years, and now it's getting worse and worse and worse, and we're still not doing anything about it. And then we've got the mould issue, which we still don't know where the root cause of how the moulds got there. But people are saying, well, how not the monitoring been good enough to pick this up? So, these are the issues that are not working in this public-private partnership.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights are expected to make changes to their lineup for their clash with St George Illawarra this Friday. Leo Thompson returns to the props with Tyson Rizal moving back to lock to replace the injured Adam Elliott. It's understood Kalen Ponga will also be named for the clash, but will be assessed following Wednesday's Origin opener. Millwall Knights women's players Yasmin Clydesdale and Jessie Southwell will be looking to finish the whitewash for New South Wales as they prepare for Game 3 of Origin this Thursday in Newcastle. Both players have been key figures for the Sky Blues, clinching the series in the first 2 matches. It will look to continue the side's dominance at McDonald Jones Stadium. And the Jets board expect attacker Clayton Taylor to be a major component of their squad for next season after rejecting his second leave request of the year. Club CEO Tane Drinkwater has reiterated the opportunity for development, despite Taylor's agent Tony Rallis claiming the team is under-resourced and hindering his growth as a player. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 2, 6, 10, 20, 31 and 35, and the supplementaries are 3 and 40. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.